Okay, we're streaming, Hunter.
Okay, well, good morning. My name is Hunter Morrison. I'm the planning consultant for the city of Youngstown, and we are convening the Design Review Committee meeting of uh, Tuesday, November 10th, 2020 at 9 a.m. This is a virtual Zoom meeting, which will be archived as a YouTube video. We have one item of business today. We have, by the way, we have established a quorum of the members. And we have one item of business today, which is case number DRC 20-15, being presented by Jessica Ruff of Neon Signs and Lighting. A proposal to install two 10-foot by 6-inch by 18-inch wall signs and two 2-foot by 3-foot by 2-foot blade signs on the Chase building located at 47 East Federal Street, Youngstown, Ohio, commonly known as the Realty Building. In conversation with Ms. Ruff earlier, I noted that while the agenda calls for 4 signs, the building the drawings, the schedule of signs calls for an additional 3 post-mounted parking signs for bank patrons, which I believe will be in the parking lot to the east of the building. And Ms. Ruff will present that. So we will be taking action on a total of 7 signs. So Ms. Ruff, would you like to make your presentation?
Oh, sure. I'll share the screen. Okay, can you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So this page is just showing the interior signage, just the different locations. And then this is the site plan, just overall showing the existing location and the current branch, where's that's at, and then the new proposed location. And again, just the interior sign survey. And then this page, these are the, there's gonna be, this is 2 elevations here, the south elevation, which we're proposing the Chase sign, which will be internally illuminated, which is channel letters on the building there. It's 20.6 square feet.
And this is the sign that signage that faces the square itself, correct?
Yes. Yeah, this is sign E1 is what I'm referring to right now. And then E18 is the blade sign. And this is, some people refer to this as a flag mount sign as well. This will be internally illuminated as well. This will be 4 square feet. And the verbiage on it will read Chase, and the Chase letters and logo will illuminate, but the rest will be aluminum, so it will not illuminate. It will just be the Chase lettering and the logo. And then the same as the south, the west elevation will mimic that.
And this is the frontage that faces the East Federal Street, correct?
Correct. Yes, sir. And this is E19 is also going to be the blade sign, which will be internally illuminated. The Chase and the logo will be illuminated. The rest will remain non-illuminated. It's again 4 square feet. E2 is the channel letter set. This will be internally illuminated as well. And this is also 20.6 square feet. This page just calls out E1 and E2, which will be on the south and west elevation, which we just spoke of. And this is kind of just showing the construction of the signage, the overall size, which is 1 foot 11 and 5/8 by 10 foot 6 overall. And there's 2 of these, they mimic each other. And this section just shows the mounting and how it will be anchored to the building. And then these signs, E3, E4, and E5, these are the Chase parking signs These will be located, the parking lot, which will be east of the building there. And there will be a total of 3 of these.
And
these will,
that's in the parking lot, not the public right of way. So it's,
yes, correct. This will be in that parking lot there east of that building. And then this is the 2 blade signs, E18 and E19. This just shows the construction, the overall size, which is 2 foot by 2 foot. And also the anchorage of how it will be mounted to both the east and the south, or I'm sorry, the west and the south elevation. And this is also just the construction as the LED plan and how that will be mounted. It will be Sloan LED inside that blade sign. This is the mounting plate. And then this is referring to the ATM. I don't know if you guys need to go through that as well.
just to be safe, I think I may want to add that to the list of the signage.
Okay.
So this is another blade sign over the ATM.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So there are 2 blade signs on that, and the ATM is on the south elevation, on the elevation facing the square.
Yeah, facing the square, yes. And this is the ATM itself that will be mounted in place of the existing.
And so there's actually a sign on that too. Yeah.
Yes, yes, it will read Chase. And that's all mounted together. That's all one, they call them ATM surrounds. That's all one piece there. And this is just the construction of that. And then these are the interior signs that will be mounted on the inside, but these will go so you can see them through the window there, right next to the door. And this will be mounted on the opposite end of where that ADA sign is. This will be on the other end of it. And this is going where the receptionist will be on that window. Just another ADA sign. This will also go there.
That's a sign for the hearing impaired, right?
Yeah, so that's for anyone that comes in and has a hearing impairment, saying that someone can assist them at that window. And then this is the restroom signage. And this is also going to be for just ADA compliant, just saying there is an entrance. And this will be on the opposite end as well of that ADA signage. And then this is the logo sign that goes in the receptionist area inside the building. And this will be backlit. And this is just showing the construction and the mounting. And these are just photos of what's existing currently and just surrounding the area.
Okay. Well, thank you. So to further amend the agenda, will be the applicant is asking for approval of 2 18-inch blade channel letter and logo signs on raceways, 2 illuminated tavern signs on raceways, 3 post-mounted parking lot signs, and late addition, the ATM blade sign and the sign actually attached to the ATM. So we have that would be the schedule of 9 signs that are being presented. Is that correct, Jessica?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I'd open it to the committee. Are there comments and questions to the applicant from any of the committee members? Good morning, Mayor.
So we have the existing starting lineup signage and LED screens. Those are all being removed for these as it is planned now?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So there will be no signage on the windows the way the current.
Correct. The way they
uh,
currently. Yes, correct.
The windows aren't being replaced or modified.
No.
Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So that was the window signage and the box sign. There are box
Are
signs.
there any,
right?
I'm sorry, what was that, sir?
There are box signs for starting lineup as well, or is it just the vinyl on the windows?
No, there is, I believe, 2 box signs on
Okay.
that
Yep.
building you're removed.
Okay.
I believe, if I remember offhand, there's 2.
so all current signage related to the current tenant would be
Will
removed
be
and replaced? by this
Completely
package?
removed. Yes, correct.
Are there any other questions from any of the other members? Nick, do you have any other questions?
No, that was it.
John or Bill or Nikki, the mayor?
Good.
Okay. Well, if there are no other questions, I'd entertain a motion to take action on the 9 signs that have been presented.
So moved. John DeFrance.
Moved by Mr. DeFrance. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
It's been seconded by Mr. Grecian. Any discussion on the matter? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Ms. Ruff, and we'll make sure that your letter of approval includes the reference to all 9 signs.
Okay.
Thank you for a very professional presentation and very clear graphics. Appreciate your time this morning.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. I appreciate it very much. You guys have a good day.
Thank you. Are there any other matters, Nikki or the mayor, that you want to bring before the committee?
I have none, Mr. Chairman.
Not at this time, no.
Okay, if not, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Meeting is